hi VOD Frogs, hello. How's it going? Today's gonna be a shorter stream. I will also give you guys ravioli stuff. Don't worry. But hi VOD Frogs, hello. Welcome in. We're doing Kaizo Ironmon. I think today is like day 42 straight of being alive. Wait. Yeah, it is day 42 of being live every day, once a day, doing Pokemon Fire Red Kaizo Ironmon. If you don't know what that is, then here's a general description of what the challenge is. I have quite literally, I think, 90 other VOD videos explaining exactly what it is. So check one of those out if you want a little bit more of a detailed description. But essentially, you're beating the game with one Pokemon. It's randomized. There's a whole bunch of restrictions to make it really difficult. It is late on a Saturday for me, and I just got back from an insane day, which I cannot wait to tell you guys about. I really can't. I'm super stoked. So let me configure my controller really quick. And let me in case you're curious, I got a new goldfish. In addition to Tortellini, I got him a friend, and it all started because one day I was sitting on the couch reading, and I had a thought in my mind, and the thought was, do goldfish get lonely? And apparently they do. I ended up doing the research for it a little bit more, and I really wanted to get him a new home, especially because he's been in so many of my videos and stuff. So I was like, you know what? I want to give, I want to make sure that Tortellini gets like a proper, really awesome tank, fill it more than I have before, and not just do like the whole like plastic plant kind of like gravel, all this stuff. So in case you guys haven't, caught up with my weekend plans, normally what I've done is basically I bought him a 60-gallon tank. So he had a 20-gallon tank before, and I bought him a 60-gallon. And I actually did the whole changes, and everything. I got a giant new filter. It's a canister filter instead of one of the drop-down ones. It's rated for 95 gallons. So that's huge. And then I wanted them to, get like a bigger sort of, area to play around with. Because, like I had like fake plants. I had like a little cave for him to be in. But this time I was like, I'm doing this right. So I got a giant tree branch that pops out. It spans the entirety of the tank. It twists and turns. And then it pops out of the tank. It's beautiful. I'll show you guys in a second here. But I've been working on it a day. I'll go live, and then I'll do some work after I'm live, and then I'll do a little bit more work afterwards. Ensuring that every single day I'm like improving that little like experience for him. Real quick, by the way, this is the choosing my Pokemon, the starter part, right? So there's a Feraligatr here that I'm choosing. And what I like to do is I like to name every single Pokemon after one of you guys. If your Pokemon wins the challenge, then you get eternal glory within a YouTube video, but also you get a little VIP by your name. The thing is that if you don't make it, then you get timed out for 2 days, 48 hours. So, just heads up on that. If you're timed out, if you can't chat for 2 days straight and you're wondering why, it's because you put your neck on the line, right? I want to give you the little heads up there. I'll turn on TTS in a little bit. Today will be a little bit longer, but it'll still be kind of like a short stream because I'm a little tired. But let me show you guys. Tortellini's new friend, and then I'll get to my entire day because I know a lot of you guys are here and you want to see what he looks like, right? So I posted a picture on Twitter, twitter.com/PointCrow, and this is Ravioli. This is Ravioli. So look at him go. He's cute. He's a tricolor Oranda. In case you're curious of the actual like goldfish sort of lineage that he is, Tortellini, for the reference, is like a regular fancy fantail. In case you wanted to know about that. So this guy is gonna yeah, this guy's gonna grow up to be real cute. It's actually, I don't know if you guys have ever noticed this too, but Tortellini actually has a slight disfiguration on his tail, his fantail. He's like a quote unquote lower quality fancy fantail, but it just gives him so much personality. I love him so much because you see here with Ravioli's tails, because it's a fantail as well. Normally fancy goldfish have a fantail, which means that the tail splits into two. Regular common goldfish look like what you think a fish looks like, with just one giant fin like that in a triangle, right? But it's really cute because Tortellini, you can see a little picture of him right down there. His tail is slightly curved to the side, so he kind of swims a little odd. It's real cute. So anyways, yeah, a little tricolor. This doesn't do him too much justice. I have more pictures. But this is all white right here. This looks like kind of grayish or like kind of like off yellow. This is all, and this is a picture of when I put Ravioli into the tank to get him acclimatized to the actual water before actually like letting him into the tank. So I thought you guys would love to see him. But I do have more pictures. But yeah, they are getting along. I have realized that that Ravioli is a female, actually, not a male. And because I was curious why Tortellini was chasing down Ravioli so much, So yeah, well, I might need to get a tank splitter. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. So that's that, all right, so quillfish. Who wants the quillfish? So Tortellini is a male and Ravioli is a female. All right, let me. Oh, I can't read chat as fast. I literally just woke up from a small nap. I'm not gonna lie. The reason why, and I'll show you guys more pictures in a second, is because today has been a full pet day. Not just my pets, right? So I ended up buying Ravioli for $11 from the pet store, and I love him so much. Love her so much. Sorry. Basically, I woke up this morning and I went to go take care of. Well, I'm cat sitting too right now, by the way. Not at my house. So I have the keys to like Adam's house, and I'm cat sitting his cats. So I go every morning and afternoon to go feed and play with his cats. So that was like a first start, right? So I was like, all right, cool. But it wasn't just that, right? It's not just like playing around with the cats and feeding and everything. It's basically, I did that, and then I had to go pick up my mom's dog, Xena, which she's a little rascal and everything. But I had to go, stop with the cats after I fed them in the morning and everything, and played around with them. And then I had to leave to go figure out, okay, how am I going to pick up Xena? So I picked up Xena from the place. I don't want to say anything more. Shout outs to the guy that was helping out. He's a fan. So I like walk up. It was actually so fun. I like walk up. I'm tired as fuck, right? And I'm like already like, I'm like, okay, cool. I like walk up and he's like, you're picking up Xena? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, hey man, I like the videos, And then like his like coworker next to him was like, who, like like hits him a little bit. It's like, who's that? And he's like, you'll know. So I thought that was really funny, you know. Um, that was real fun. I was a little tired though, and he's like, "Oh, big fan since like the NRG days," and I'm like, "Oh shit!" Like he's actually like kind of OG. That's great. So that's kind of fun. But yeah, I had to go pick up Xena. Then I drove to my parents' house, and I dropped off Xena. I stayed with her for a couple hours because I wanted to make sure this thing made out of the lab. That's crazy, by the way. Holy shit, the ice beam freeze is insane. Is Xena okay? Oh, Xena's totally okay. Well, because my family has been away in Africa, because that was the the vacation that I wasn't able to go on, right? So yeah, we boarded her up and everything, Oh, it wasn't a vet pickup or anything. So basically, I had to go stay with Xena for a little bit and everything, make sure she's all settled in, stay around, make sure she went to the bathroom and stuff, and all that. So that was great. And then, right after pets, then I went to go pick up ravioli, because initially I didn't know if I was gonna get it. Like I basically went to like one of the local fish stores like around me, and I was like, okay, like I want to like check to see, because I needed to get a bubbler for Tortellini's tank, because the water wasn't moving as fast and everything, and he was like gulping a little bit faster than normal, and I was astute. I realized that number one, he was a little bit bored, and then number two, like I need more agitation in the water for oxygen to be there. I need to be a little bit more oxygenated. So I wanted to get a bubbler, and I also wanted to get some like more plants, because it was a little bit bare. I'll show you. It was a little bit bare in his tank. In case you guys are curious on how it initially looked like, this is how it initially looked like, right? So this is the 60-gallon new tank that he has, with the giant tree branch that we put in there. So that's great. Yeah. So that's basically that, but it looks a little bit bare, right? So I was like, okay, I need to go get a bubbler for this, right? And then not only do I need to get a bubbler, but I also really want to get like some new plants, because like he'll like Tortellini will like nibble on the plants and everything, but just generally, just generally, I wanted him to do a little bit more, with everything, right? So I went to get plants and a bubbler, and I ended up walking away with ravioli as well. So I got pictures for you. I knew, by the way, I was like going in there, and I was like, oh, like I looked in the store, and there was like a whole bunch of different fish and everything, and it was like chill. I was like vibing, and I didn't really see any goldfish. I like asked one of the workers there. I was like, "Oh, do you guys have any like fantails possibly?" Because I didn't want like a super fancy like Ryukin, or like or like I just wanted like a fantail, which is a different kind of goldfish than it's a different kind of goldfish than like a common comet goldfish. They don't grow as large, and they don't require as much. Fancy goldfish are different. Just trust me on this. Right, so I wanted like a fancy, but like not a super fancy goldfish that would take just a ton of like coddling effort. How the fuck is this thing gonna even like go first? It won't is the answer. So anyways, so I am looking at the fish, and there's a lot of really cool like sharks in there, and there's like even some like saltwater fish, freshwater fish, some coral. I'm like, this is so cool. Oh my god. I asked one of the workers there, do you have any goldfish? He's, I don't know. We have sharks over here though. And I'm like, that's cool. So I'm like about to head out, and then I turn the corner, wall of goldfish, like a full wall of goldfish. like of every single type that you could ever see. And I was like, they're so cute. Because you've ever seen like some of like the bigger like fancy species, they are adorable. They're little like puffball like everything, and I just love them. But I turn the corner and then I see her. Ravioli. First goldfish I see, though. First goldfish I see. And I'm like, oh my God. Adorable. Like, I just love the tricolor. And then I look at all and I'm like, okay, I just like goldfish. That's so cool, whatever, sick. Let me check out the others. But I couldn't stop thinking about about ravioli. And so like I kept coming back. Like I believe the store owner came up to me a couple times being like, hey, like, do you need help? Like a couple times being like, hey, I can help you with something if you need. And everything. I'm like, no, I got it, and then eventually I like explained, I'm like, okay, so like I came here for like a bubbler and I came here for plants, but like I have a goldfish, a fantail, and I really want like another one. So they were able to help me out and everything. It was also really funny. I was looking at some bubblers for oxygen in the water and everything, and the owner was basically started being like, oh, you should probably get this one. It's probably like just generally like a good idea. And I mentioned I had goldfish, and he's like, oh, I'll definitely get this one over here. It doubles as a filter. Goldfish are nasty. I'm like, yeah, they are nasty. And he's like, yeah, they're pretty nasty. And so we bonded over the fact that like my goldfish is disgusting. Dude, they're shitter machines. Dude, they literally make poop. Like I'm telling you, you feed them food, it just goes right out. Like it is, dude. They produce so much waste. It's crazy. So, anyways, that's one of the reasons why you need like such a large tank for them, is because if you don't, all of the shit that they have builds up and becomes toxic for them. So that's actually one of the reasons why you have to do water changes and have larger tanks. That's literally that, search for a water stone for this. That's a good idea. Before I get to the marsh stomp's my second idea here. Anyways, I end up getting, this is literally I have more pictures, by the way. This story comes with pictures. So this is literally what I see. I turn the corner and I see her, right? This is like, I took the picture here because I'm sending this to like Abby, for example, and she's doing something else completely. And she's like, I'm busy. And I'm like, I don't know if I get ravioli or not. Like, and then I was indecisive and everything. So I like took pictures, right? And this is ravioli in the fish tank. But ravioli is like one of the most brightest, feistiest fish as well that I've seen, because I eventually am like, hey, can I have this fish and this filter bubbler and all these other like things. Goldfish aren't expensive. Like ravioli was $11. I think 12 actually if you round. Tortellini was $6, right? So in total, the goldfish that I have acquired are about $17. And they're awesome. I will say everything else is so expensive. Like everything else is really expensive. So like the plants, because I bought two plants. I bought a Java fern and a Nubia and an Anubias. I don't remember exactly what kind of Anubias I got. But I got two plants that I did small research on to make sure that like, hey, do goldfish like to eat these plants? And the answer is they will eat anything, but generally no if you're lucky. So I don't have pictures of the plants, but I do have a picture of the full tank. So I end up getting the plants. I end up getting the filters and stuff. And then I end up getting... Oh, but sorry. To conclude with the plants were like $20 each. It's all about the microtransactions. You're so right, Noah. For the fish, right? It's all about the microtransactions for your fish. So yeah, there were more than the fish combined. Yeah. I end up getting those. They put ravioli in the bag, and I'm always nervous, right? Because like I have to drive them back, and like your car makes bumps sometimes, so like every single pothole, every single turn, I'm driving. We hit a small like thunk, right? I like white knuckle the wheel, and I look over at like ravioli sitting like just in the bag in my passenger seat, right? All of the other things are in my trunk, right? But I put ravioli in the passenger seat just in case. I want to make sure that like she's all right. And so like I didn't buckle up ravioli, but like I probably could have. That would have been actually cute and hilarious. But like I didn't have time to take pictures or anything. Because like I wanted to make sure that ravioli, I was nervous, right? So I wanted to make sure that she was like treated okay and like well, and like didn't get too stressed out too fast and everything, right? Like the faster that I got from ravioli from the store to the tank, the better it would be, right? Yeah, so I want to make sure about that. So I'm driving. So I'm driving, right? Like super like careful, as like slow as I really can, and like I'm like vibing with this, right? I'm like, all right, like we're going. So it turns out, right? Ravioli, chillest fish. Like actually, like so not even close to stressed out. Like had no, not even close. And I've been surprised about this, because I end up getting home. First thing I do is take the bag, and then put it at the top of the fish tank, right? Like wade the bag into the fish tank, because I really wanted to ensure that like, because what you want to do is you want to make sure that the fish gets like acclimatized to the actual like temperature of the tank, and then also the fact that they're in water again. You want to kind of like de-stress them out as much as possible before releasing them just into the tank, right? And that's actually where you get these pictures from like Twitter, right? Is because this is ravioli chilling at the top of the tank, vibing. I actually took like a couple pictures before this, in fact, just of like just before I put ravioli in the tank, because I have some of like tortellini as well. And so this is ravioli just in the bag, look, oh my god, so pretty. So just like in the bag, I literally I went from the door, took the bag, picture, and then laid on top of the tank, right? So here's another picture of ravioli just chilling in the water, right? Just so cute, right? Sir, just put the fish in the bag. Exactly, right? I end up... Oh, wow. That's going to be interesting. I did not take that much damage from that, though. Anyways, so I end up like resting ravioli on top of the water, and ravioli does what tortellini did not do. So tortellini, when I laid tortellini in the top of the tank for the first time when I got tortellini, basically what happened was tortellini was stressed out, like back and forth, just laid on the bottom of the plastic bag and everything, right? Like just was not doing well. And I was like, I was very nervous about that. Fucking ravioli was chilling. Like, ravioli was just like darting, like just like trying to get out of the bag. Because like Ravioli's like, oh, I'm chilling. Like, I already got this. Like, get me out of this bag. So I was already kind of like, oh, I don't really need to like acclimatize as much as, because like the temperature of the waters were pretty similar anyways. And I got there pretty fast. So I was like, all right, it's chill. Ooh, I don't know if I like the Swampert. Actually, I don't. It has too much special defense. But basically, I ended up like cutting her out of the bag a little bit early. And I have a picture, I think. Well, first off, actually, here's Xena attacks. So I told you I was chilling with Xena. So here's here's a picture I took of Xena. Little schnoot for you guys. While I was taking care of Xena today. So you're getting all the pet pictures today. I don't have pictures of Adam's cats because I didn't ask permission to take pictures of the show on stream. So you might have to wait on those. I want to make sure I can first. Yeah, a little sniffer right there. But I ended up letting Ravioli into the tank. And so here is Tortellini and Ravioli together. Now, I'm going to prime you, okay? There's going to look like there's something wrong with the wood in this picture because the wood's a little bit older, okay? It's created a little bit of a biofilm on it. It's totally natural, okay? It's going to go away real fast because of two reasons. One, the bacteria in the tank is going to normalize and then eat away the biofilm. Number two, Tortellini just discovered that he could also eat the biofilm. So, just like heads up on that, okay? But this is Tortellini and Ravioli together. Just chilling in the tank. So Ravioli's a little bit smaller than Tortellini. And as you can see here, you can see Tortellini has a little bit of a droopy tail. Sorry. You can see Tortellini has a little bit of a droopy tail here in case you've never noticed that before. Versus the upright ones that Ravioli has. So yeah, Tortellini is a fancy fantail, and then we have a tricolor Oranda right here. So honestly, Ravioli might get bigger than Tortellini. We'll see. But just cute, right? So you can see kind of a little bit of the new tank here, right? With the all that. This is the biofilm, in case you guys are curious about the white here. So this should go away with time. It's not toxic to the fish at all. Tortellini has been eating it. It's totally chill. And then also it will go away eventually. So what's the respective ages? Well, Tortellini was, what is about like 2 years old now? And I'm probably 1 year for Ravioli, you know? Yeah. And Ravioli is an insane swimmer too. Yeah, the co-op gaming possibilities are crazy, but you know, I don't want to stress them out. So I think one of the reasons why I'm getting Tortellini a friend in the first place is because I'm not too sure that Tortellini is going to be doing much more gaming in his lifetime. Mainly because, well, it's kind of hard for the tracker to track something when there's a whole bunch of stuff in the tank. But then also like, yeah, we'll see though. I still have his old tank, but he might be a little bit retired right now, you know. He's earned his retirement. We'll see in the future, but yeah, I guess I could like train a different tracker and then figure that out. But if they're both like behind like a branch, you know. Anyways, we'll see for later. It's just not planned in the near future is kind of, I guess, like the current idea. There's that. And then let me show you the full tank, right? So I'm going to prep you once again for this, okay? The tank looks a little yellowish, okay? The reason why, also totally okay for the fish, okay? Also totally okay for the fish. It's because of the, some of the, it's what happens when you have wood in water, and it's been treated, slightly, but it's totally okay. Yeah, it's wood tannin. It's not toxic to the fish at all. It goes away with time, and I actually really like the aesthetic of it. It looks really good. So we might have to run the Swampert. That's crazy. But here is the tank for right now. So as you can see, I'll point out a couple things here, right? First off, giant canister filter down here, which I think was in, yeah, you can see kind of the filter over here, right? But giant, but this is the tree branch right now. I put the pothos right here. It's actually tied slightly right here. And it's growing massive roots down, which is awesome, and then you can see Ravioli chilling in the tank currently. I gotta do a little bit of a cleanup here. This is Tortellini, obviously. He's looking so cute. And then I got the I believe this is a Java Fern, and this is an Anubias. I have not planted them yet. I just put them in here because I wanted to I just wanted to put them in there. I didn't want to disturb too much. A lot of changes in a short time are not good for goldfish. And then here's the sponge filter that I got, which doubles as a bubbler and also an extra filter because goldfish, repeat after me, are fucking nasty, right? So my idea for the aquascape here is to kind of fill out this part so it looks like kind of a tree, maybe put some rocks over here and everything, some other greenery, but really fill it out so it looks kind of beautiful. So yeah, love eating dirt. Oh, I mean, that's the thing, they love this sand. Like, they love this sand. Are you worried about them jumping out with the open top? No, I'm not. They don't jump. So I'm not really worried about that. Plus, one of the reasons why I have the open top is, one, I can't, the branch goes all the way out here and I don't want to cut it off. The other thing is that it naturally evaporates the water, which then forces me to do a water change, regardless if I want to or not. So it just helps me too. So, yeah. So anyways, that's sort of the whole thing. That's all the pictures I have to show you about Tortellini and Ravioli. But they're chilling right now. They're chilling. They're getting used to each other in the tank and everything. There's a chance that I have to separate them. But we'll see in a bit. Ooh, poison gas isn't good here. Oh my god. The amount of times I've died to a frenzy plant is crazy. So anyways, I'll turn on TTS for a second.
In one past TTS message I mentioned the name Ravioli as a possible name for a friend for Tortellini. Even if you probably thought of it prior, I'm claiming credit. Let me have this. PS drop the fish pics as is your duty as a pet owner.
There we go. Yeah, so TTS is a little bit behind. Still working on that programming. But it could have actually been, but I remember just Abby and I have had the idea for a while. That's crazy. So it's just so, I love, but I love Ravioli and Tortellini. It's so cute. Dragon dance? Fuck.
Swims odd. That swimming turned him into a champion. How dare you? Tortellini
does swim a little odd. That's true. It does. Tortellini has to wiggle around a little bit more, He has to wiggle around a little bit more than the average fish. So Ravioli has an easier time swimming. That's one of the reasons why I'm not too worried about him chasing Ravioli, because Ravioli's a better swimmer. It would only be a problem if he if Ravioli wasn't, or if it stresses out too much. In case you're wondering about where gambas are and stuff, it is very late for my moderators too. So normally when we do later streams and stuff, we kind of chill with it, I just kind of leave it to okay, because they're also
so
keep in mind
future,
in the
is
back.
There a chance of baby lasagna, baby angel hair, baby spaghetto?
Maybe not. I don't really want that. But yeah, it's mainly basically behind the scenes I'm assuming Nance is I think Nance might be one of the only mods here right now. It's because it's very late. And so what Nance is doing is timing out the people. Yeah, okay, yeah. Thanks, Nance. Appreciate you. Nance is timing out people for Ironmon, and then also moderating chat. And then also on top of that, we have a behind the scenes thing where we have Berto's also here too. But we have a behind the scenes thing where we write down every single Pokemon that I have in this for the future video that I make about this. So there's that whole thing. So just heads up for future. There might not be predictions, and if there aren't, that's totally okay. It just means that we are just a little short-handed, you know. So Shermdar, thanks for the 30 months. And Mr. Trey Architect, yo, how's it going? Thanks for the 65 months. I am in misery. I'm assuming you were lab locked all day after you went past Misty. You know. I floated an idea by Trey, and I'll be real. Hey, you know, sometimes the Ironmon streams are a little, you know, it needs a little mix up, you know. So we did the Minecraft parkour stuff. You know, I've been showing you guys some cool new things about my life, telling stories and everything, right? But sometimes they need a little bit of a mix up. And I'll be real, not for you guys. I am actually like floored how much you guys love Ironmon, and it's awesome. But the mix up isn't for you guys. The mix up is for me, right? Because there's only so many times you can be in a lab, right? There's only so many times you can be in a lab and then just be like, all right, okay, guys, this could be the Mon, right? Ha ha ha. So I floated an idea by Trey, and I believe it was an idea that he mentioned a while ago. But it's to race to get to Brock, race to beat Brock first. So we might do that soon-ish, you know? So we'll do something similar. Where we're gonna see if who can beat Brock first between us. Probably just like a friendly thing. As an incentive to just even go towards, you know, the lab, out of the lab. Get a run going for one of us, you know. Different seeds, for sure. Oh my god, Blue, don't raid me. Oh my god. Don't raid me! I'm not gonna be live for much longer! Blue, thanks for the raid. Party of 427. How's it going, guys? Welcome in. I am... neither was I. That's hilarious. I'm PointCrow. I'm streaming Kaizo Ironmon. I'm sure you're coming from Blue Candy stream. You're well aware of what Kaizo Ironmon is. Was it 4-time victor of Kaizo Ironmon? Congratulations, by the way, on the recent victory in Alpha Sapphire, Mega Ruby. I believe no, it was X and Y. It was X and Y. So a huge win on that. So congratulations. 4-time champion. That's insane. So you guys are definitely well versed with Kaizo Ironmon. I'm PointCrow. Ever since September 1st, I made a very dumb idea, and it was, god damn it, get the sun, Kern. It was I made a very dumb idea, and I was like, I'm going to go live once a day, every single day for the rest of my life until I beat Kaizo Ironmon. Because I need to beat this challenge, man. I need to beat this challenge. So today is day 42, and we are about almost 1,000 resets from when we were. We're about 800 resets from where we started. Dude, my WinCon's Dragon Dance rock throw, like, what the fuck is this? Like, I'm enjoying every second of it. That does flatter me, though. A lot of people have been enjoying this, which is great. But anyways, I like to do a thing too, just heads up, where I name every single Pokemon after one of my viewers. And you have Fisher. Earthquake. Just pull it out again. If this thing wins, that's crazy. I don't understand Ironmon. I don't get this. I don't fucking understand. That's fucking crazy. That's stupid. That's so stupid. God, oh God. Oh. Can someone wait? This is so funny. Shout outs to Clee Rank. Can someone please explain to me why he always takes the weakest starter? God, I Okay. So Clee, you don't know this, but you just said probably one of the funniest things I have seen. It's like in the past month. Okay, so I don't take the weakest starter. So the thing is one of the rules of Kaizo Ironmon is I have to take the first Pokemon that I see. So like out of the 3, right? Whichever one I see is the one I have to take. So I just end up being really unlucky and picking the weakest one most of the time. So, yeah. Thanks. No, I got you, Clee. I'm like just talking about like Ironmon. I'm like, oh yeah, you know, this is chill. And then I see first time chat in a sea of like Omega Lulz. I see a first time chat. Can someone explain? I'm like, fucking, oh my God. Oh, find a sunstone for sure. We don't want a sunstone. This thing isn't good. Like with the moves and everything. But yeah. So just in case you're curious, I name all of my I name a viewer. I name all my Pokemon after viewers, and then if they make it, then they make it, and they get VIP in the channel. But if you don't, then like if you don't make it, then you get banned for 2 days. So you get a little timeout for 2 days, where you can't chat. Just a little heads up on that. I would consider taking a level. Actually, I would take a level 6 Dugong. Okay, we're hoping for level 8 Dugong. That'd be actually kind of ideal. And then we're hoping the Dugong's like a physical attacker. Because headbutt, triple kick's like pretty good. Where's the double kick? It's pretty good though. You know. Hey PointCrow, I went to Great Clips today and showed them a picture of you for inspiration. They really fucked my shit up. Do I cut all my hair off? I mean, you're going. If you're modeling after me, you're probably balding anyways. So like, don't worry about it. It'll fall off anyways. Belly drum, metal sound, headbutt, double kick. Belly drum technically set up. So. When are you shaving your head? Well, that's the thing. I don't think I can, because if I did shave my head, I'm pretty sure I would be accepted by certain groups in the United States that I don't want to be accepted by. They're like, oh, you're one of us. And I'm like, oh, no, I'm not. Nope. So I like to keep my hair if I can, you know.
Now Tortellini and Ravioli can play multiplayer games together.
Dude, hey, I'm just saying, Bread and Fred, you know, we got Elden Ring co-op. Genuinely could. We can figure that. I can maybe figure that out. Actually, that's such a good idea. If I have a tracker that, well, the problem is that like the tank has so many things in it now. You know? Was Eric keep resetting? Can someone help? So, in case you have any curious about this.
Swimming in a tank PISSING.
So bottom part of the screen explains why. But if you can't read, permadeath. So if I die, I reset. If you want the full rule set, ironmon.gg. I probably won't be explaining anything more than that today, just because I've explained it so many times in my life.
Fish retiring from gaming before GTA 6.
Hey, GTA 6 is never coming. But I'll explain it in like a full. I'm gonna make a video where I fully explain all of Kaizo Ironmon. So if somebody asks, then I can just like pin that real quick, and then just we have that, you know. But I got you. It's also just like late. I'm chilling. What I'm probably gonna do tonight is pick up the Taco Bell that has been sitting.
Divorce as much as the next person, but fish divorce is too sad. Let them have sex if they want
Jesus
to.
Christ.
Also, what if Tortellini is gay and Ravioli is a boy?
I don't think that. I mean, I guess that could Maybe. um. So
If you get snails or shrimps, name them after sources.
wait, if you guys dead name, sorry, not dead name. If you guys misgender ravioli to be males so they can be a gay couple, is that better or worse than like being not tolerant? Like, is that too tall? Like, like I don't like. That's just like a. Oh my god, that's just funny. It's too woke. The oh my god. Let's see. Let's play some River here. Oh, who? Shoot. What was the last TTS? I was gonna talk about that. No, actually, no, I wasn't. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, what I'm gonna do tonight. I'm probably, here's my plans for tonight. I'm probably gonna end stream in a couple resets. I'm gonna get the Taco Bell that's been sitting outside my door for the past 30 minutes. And then probably play some Satisfactory and then go to bed. So I'll be chilling. And then play Deadlock, maybe? All right, maybe play like one game of Deadlock. All right, fuck, I'll hop on. What's that one nade shot clip of like, all right, guys, I think that was my last game. Oh, come on. All right, bet. You know, I guess I'll play one more. Like, just folds immediately. No, I gotta find this for you guys. It's a nade shot. Folds immediately. Oh, where is it? Right. It's the all right, bet one more game. Yeah. Wait, let's go. Dude, where is this clip? Dude, does this not exist on the internet? What the fuck? Wait, does anyone Trey, do you have it? I need to show this to chat. Oh fuck. Okay, 1 second. Oh, he's got it. Oh, so simple. Oh, okay, nice.
Playing with highs, I gotta do everything.
Okay. Okay.
Playing with highs, I gotta do everything. But...
All right, gentlemen. That was my last one, unfortunately.
Okay, no, one more.
No, I'll play one more. I bet.
Bro,
Resign. Thanks for the pride, bro.
It just keeps going on of like, wait, what the fuck? Didn't even take a breather, you know? Me when Trey asked me to play Deadlock. All right, bet. Yeah, I know there's a green screen version of it on YouTube, but I don't want to show that. So it's so funny. Are you being efficient with your factory, Pioneer? The factory must grow. I am actually. In case anybody here plays Satisfactory, I just finished my preliminary steel production. So I found a pure coal vein and also iron, and then I've mixed it together. I did steel production, and then now I've actually worked on my next big project is solidifying a pure like total power grid. Yeah, I'm like 12, 15 hours in the game. I want to do a universal power grid. Because for some reason I didn't think I could. I was just doing like localized power grids. But I just got like power lines and stuff. So I'm gonna be doing that a little bit more. I got, you know, obviously because I'm doing steel production, right? I have like coal power plants now. And so I have one or two like nodes dedicated purely to actual like power plants, which is like increased my production so much because I've actually like been able to overclock things now too, you know. Satisfactory. How about you spend your night satisfying some bitches? Trey, I know that like you also have been in the lab all night, but like, hey man. Oh, it's just, you know, I understand the frustration of being in the lab. You beat Brock twice already? Really? Oh, I'll be real, actually. That's even worse. That's actually even worse. If you're actually like, if you're past the lab, sorry, if you're past Brock twice, ooh, dude. In one stream, you can finish it after one, you know? But two, oh my god.
I thought you were in California. What are you doing in Missouri?
Oh, that's just rude. Yo, what's up, Buns? Bitch, no shot. You started stream this late. Well, I gotta stream once a day, every day. Will I beat this challenge? Also, hop on Deadlock after this. I watched Ludwig's God Gamer Challenge. Chat, why does it look fun? I can't, dude. Why does it actually look like really fun? The problem is that like, if I do that, I'm never streaming anything ever again. It's literally going to be in the mornings, God Gamer Challenge, at night, Ironmon. like, that's a problem, guys. I gotta catch this. Cross chops, okay. Agility is fine too. Damn. Maybe one more catch. Okay, this thing is not great. But I need something faster than the Spinda, so.
This is the first stream I've joined.
Oh, welcome in. I hope you enjoy. A little bit of an off stream-ish. Flame Wheel's not bad. It's okay. I'd get a different Pokemon, but it's runnable in the small meantime. We just need to like rely on some really good TMs here. But yeah, welcome in. It's a little bit of an off stream because it's late at night.
For my birthday, I request an additional 20 minutes more of stream than you were originally planning on doing. Also, go get your Taco Bell.
Oh my god, happy chat, everyone. All right, everyone. Happy birthday to you, Blue Candy, cha cha cha. Happy birthday. You know, you guys gotta, you know, also like, you know, you have to say it, right?
Spoinks Zoob.
Spoinks Zoob. Happy birthday to you. I'm catching this Charizard immediately. Happy birthday, dear Blue Candy. Full government name. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Yay! Awesome. Congratulations on turning at least 40. Okay. Unk. All right, Dr. Fox. Here we go. You said Pokemon are named after viewers. Who's Dr. Fox? A viewer. Easy. Holy shit. What the fuck? This thing is a special attacker with physical stats. Fuck. Make it make sense. Make it make sense.
I am sorry I couldn't join in on happy birthday. I can't sing.
It's all right. It's all right. I know, you know, that's why your face is long, right? Because your voice is hoarse. Get it? This thing isn't great, by the way. The attack stat is way too low. But I'll try. Hey, we might have the foresight to do this. Hydro Cannon, maybe. Yeah, this is a rough one, gamers. But I guess this Kabuto can't like really kill me. Well, okay. Well, fuck. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. I'll be real, if this thing dies early on, it dies
Charizard is
early on.
like, you wanna go? You wanna go? You wanna go? Yeah? Oh crap, I think he would like to go.
Literally, though. Dude, we have 16 attack. There's no way this thing lives. Amherst, thanks for the 15 months. Appreciate it. I should have faked out there. It's fine. It's like free damage, so I'm not getting it. That actually would have killed. Fake out. Or yeah.
Spoink Zoop, Ruru Scraggy, Jinx Eyes, Comb Beepers.
Comb Beepers is so funny. Jeepers. You even hit me? There you go. That's great. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't get attached to this one, gamers. This thing hits like a wet noodle. The fact that it has stab eruption though on 9 special, like the only good thing about this is stab eruption.
For you, bro. Shout out to the ops.
Shout out to the op. What the fuck is this? Am I, dude? When you say something like that, when you say something like that, I'm like, am I unk? You know, am I old? What the fuck does shout out to the ops mean? I don't understand your new age lingo, man. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it there. It's been about an hour of stream. Actually, so much longer than I thought I was going to stream for. I just, I had a lot of fun. So, sue me. I'll be live again tomorrow. Also pretty late, I'll be also just heads up. I'm gonna probably be late because I'm gonna be doing a whole bunch of stuff tomorrow as well. So just heads up. And then Monday is going to be back to 1 p.m. Pacific and everything. So I'm gonna head out. Thanks so much for chilling with me. I appreciate it, and I'm glad you guys liked the ravioli pictures. All right, bye, chat.